I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
You get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
Why are you always on about women, Stan?
I want to be one. What? I want to be a woman. From now on, I want you all to call me Loretta. What?
You me.
Yes, Rodney, I you, and I said I was sorry.
You me too.
I'm sorry for everyone.
You've already been told about strangers dressing up in uniforms, but there are other traps you need to know about.
Hi, I'm just playing with my daughter's video game, but the batteries seem to be dead. I have some in my car. Why don't you come over and help me put them in?
Stay away from people in cars or vans.
Oh my goodness.
I'm impressed people think I could play chess.
So, in case anyone's wondering why there's so many cute kitties and memes all over the screen now, it's because YouTube doesn't like firearms and they won't tell me exactly where the line is. So now we just have to cover them up with cute cats, just like we do with the chat on Nagarnal's face. There we go. How's everyone doing today?
Oh, yeah, it's a good
Doing
day.
good.
Phenomenal.
Steak Man, you got anything new going on?
Yeah, man. I'm glad to be back. I got to hang out with Nerd Scalp and Big Back for like a week straight. Nerd Scalp came up and visited, and that was a ton of fun. Went to go see the new Superman movie. Hit up a couple different bars. When Nerd Slap got back into town where he lives, we hopped on and won a Siege tournament. So that was pretty cool. That was on Saturday.
Nice. What was the prize for winning?
I think it's just some in-game stuff. They do like weekly tournaments on Fridays, but yeah, I mean, I haven't played the game in like 2 years, so just to kind of hop back on, play for an hour, and then do a tournament was pretty fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hayden, I don't know how you got down there. We'll do that. Nagarnal, best intro, go.
Oh man, I just can't wait for Nerd Slap to complete his Stone Cold cosplay when he shaves the sides here and gives himself the goatee.
100%.
That's all I'm really looking forward to.
I could go for Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he's Jason Statham in the intro now. Did you notice that?
Nice. No, I was hopping over here from Isaac's stream, which is pretty fun. Go follow Isaac. Yeah.
What you got going on? Anything, Nagarnal? That's it?
Oh, me? I did a 12-hour stream of Anthem yesterday. That was pretty fun.
Sweet. So you're playing Anthem because they're going to shut it down soon, right?
Yeah, I'm making sure that I get the platinum before that happens. I'll be in the top 0.6% of people that ever platinum the game, so that'd be fun.
Nice.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna convince me to do that. That was supposed to be the Destiny killer, and it looks
I'm
like
having a lot
Destiny...
of fun with it, honestly. I
Yeah, it
mean,
looks like
now
Dustin's
I
not
think
lost
nowadays, now that we have all these like shitty games out there, this game doesn't seem so bad in comparison. But it's also just fun flying around. It's like
The
literally
flying
Iron Man
mechanic
with
looks
guns.
so fucking cool in that game.
It's
The game looked fun.
There's no game up. There's no other game where you can just like seamlessly run, jump again, dash, start flying around, fly into the water, fly
I mean,
out of the water.
Well, you added. I was gonna say technically Marvel's Avengers, but you added water to the mix, so fair enough.
I'm gonna say Pokemon.
I was gonna say
I don't think
Armor
it's the
Core, but
same.
there's no water stuff in that one. So
yeah,
right, yeah, no, there's a lot.
You've got us with the
underwater,
water
too.
levels.
yeah.
No, I got him beat in Pokemon. I can't remember which Legends Arceus. You can go from running, jumping, flying, and then directly into the water, no problem.
Be careful if you mention that too much. Nintendo might try to sue you. So.
Oh boy. Well, it's dead anyway. So
Yeah, it's true. They are shutting it down. You know what doesn't get shut down is Mo's stamina. How are you doing, Mo?
You got that right.
Wow.
I know he been talked to, but they are correct. Been great. Did a mini meetup over the weekend. I just kind of was like, oh, I'm heading to the Southeast game. What was it? Expo. It rolls right off the tongue. But it was amazing. It was the most video games I've ever seen in my life in one place.
That's
It was
cool.
so cool. And I got some stuff. Well, I can't really see it, but I got some stuff from my favorite tech YouTubers. I'm a huge fan of Lazy Game Reviews and 8-Bit Guys, so I got to meet both of those guys in person again.
Okay.
But I hung out with Riskit, King's Advisors. If you're listening, you biatch, you should have shown up. The dude could have rode his bike to the damn thing. But anyways, next time. But I got to hang out and just did Monday Hangover and been doing some streams with Jay on Thursday. And we're going to see Fantastic Four and do a spoiler review on Thursday. So been pretty busy. And I put out a short. I put out a short on my game channel, and it got over 1,000 views in a day. And it's
Wow.
yeah, that's awesome.
It was me. It was almost ASMR of me putting in a. Well, I better finish this.
Please finish
Yes, Betamax tape into my old Betamax player. I watched Back to the Future on my Betamax player.
You call your ass
The
Betamax
greatest
player?
movie of all time.
How much baby oil did it require?
Well, I like getting right down to business, so we don't have to really worry about those things. But no, it was pretty fun.
Got it. Raw dog it.
Okay.
Yeah, gotta get in there.
I actually had a cursed tab just in case. This is super relevant, so we're just gonna get it out of the way. Don't know who needs to hear this, but don't even think about it. The Japanese designed a Corona bottle you can just poke in the sand easily.
No.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's designed for erotic roleplay.
And you're gonna do it in Japan as well. Like Japan will stick anything in anything. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't stop Fatty Arbuckle back in the day, so why would? All right, nobody knows that reference. Anyways, continue.
That was way too old.
The last time a man put
The
a
last
jar
name
in
was
his ass was a
Arbuckle.
bad
Of course,
thing.
nobody from this century would
That was a
understand.
viral sensation.
I've been outmatched.
Let's see here. BBG/Figback. How are you doing?
Oh, you know, I guess I'm out here getting nicknamed Baby Girl by somebody who has a crush on me in here.
Not me.
I'm doing pretty good, man. We just got done doing the Marvel Rival stream. Unfortunately, you know, someone in this panel didn't join us today, being a little bum. It crossed the pond.
Oh,
he's just like, sorry. There we go. Right there. But
shots fired.
But
Long way, nerd
yeah.
scalp. You just pointed towards the chat.
But yeah, we
Yeah,
got
chat
done
didn't
doing
join.
that. But before I finish up, Hayden, I have some batteries you could use, man. Got some batteries for you if you need.
Thank you. Yeah. Always need batteries.
Never mind. That one went over. That one went over a couple heads. Anyway, send you up.
Yeah. So here's the thing about a joke feedback is you need a setup and a punchline. What you gave us was the punchline.
We had the
With
setup
no
in the
setup.
intro.
He really was like
Oh,
somebody in the dark
you're
trying
right.
to find the light switch. He's just
It
like,
did go over my head because Hayden wants to lure us to his van to help put batteries in the Game Boy.
Yeah.
No, let's be real fair. Hayden wants to lure you to his van to teach you the praises of VTubing.
Yes, that is
True.
also true.
Yeah, I will indoctrinate everybody into VTubing at some point.
have you heard the gospel of the Saba?
I've seen some
Yeah,
all
of the
right
Saba.
VTubers.
It's
Saba,
like
yeah.
you go in one way and then you come out the other way with cat ears and a tail. It's just
That may or may not have happened to Cloud recently.
Hayden will lower food down to you from a basket, so you can eat every once in a while.
And lotion occasionally.
Or it gets the hose again.
You see, we aren't helping the gooner. You know, VTubing fans or gooners. You're not helping that one, Hayden.
Yeah,
that might be a name.
Are you kidding me? I was on Nerd Wars stream and I said elves are for breeding, and at that point it was just.
Yeah.
I mean, they are.
Yeah.
Have you ever
True.
seen an elf
Yes.
not be designed for breeding?
Thank you.
Welcome to the show, Jeremy.
Hi. Hi. Well, I'm here. Go check out my. Wait, no, it's not outros yet. Yeah, I just did a video on the Iron Mouse stuff. So yeah, check that out after this because this is more important than go watch that. Yeah, I did words good. Listen, I've worked all day. I'm in charge of my department right now. I'm here to chill out and relax.
Why do you think I don't even do videos, Derby? It's too much brain power. I know that, so I just opt out.
I still have to. Still have to edit my. I can't believe I'm about to say this. K-pop Demon Hunter review.
That's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
It's a good movie.
It's
It's a good movie. That's the part that I'm upset about. Is
everyone likes it except for the people who haven't seen it.
I watched
Magrinal was
45
the one who
minutes of
told
it.
us about it.
I'm indifferent.
And I found out through Leon and Philip Chan, and they both liked it.
It is
Well,
actually pretty damn good.
Finding out through Leon is sometimes not the best way to find out things.
Well, yeah, but Philip Chan was there too, so it's a little bit added a little bit more.
Well, I mean, Phil. Listen, I agree with Phil on a lot of stuff, but there's sometimes I've disagreed with him. And
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna say I agree with everything. He says.
I usually agree with myself though. So if I say it's good, you know it's true.
And I agree.
Exactly. I also agree with Hayden on almost everything.
Lots of things, yeah.
Hayden,
We
give
are-
us
we
a
are in
score of K-pop Demon Hunters out of 10. Go.
K-pop Demon Hunters. I'd give it like an 8.5.
Wow.
Shit, I gave the same thing.
I thought it was really good.
I
Like
basically
I
gave it a
really
9 on
enjoyed the story.
Criticless.
But I should go review that on Criticless. But no, I really enjoyed the story. Like I thought the way that they play the characters against each other, it works so well. And then there's K-pop songs after every fight and in between every scene, and it blends together really well. It was great.
Yeah, of all
Korean
people, Jessica watched it. She was making fun of everybody, calling him.
Oh, I bet she loved it.
Immediately watches it right after, and she's like, "I liked it."
Yeah,
knew it.
Shut. I told her the other day whenever she was like, "I'm not watching that," I was like, "You would like that," and yeah. So Jess and I have very similar tastes in things. She just likes to try to say she won't like it, and then she watches it and she likes it.
We all know deep down she has "I'm Your Soda Pop" playing in the background on repeat.
I'm
right
just
now.
saying, if Jess checked out Uma Musume Pretty Derby, she would probably really enjoy it.
I want to play it on stream. I just haven't because I know that will be where all my money goes.
Yeah, I haven't bought anything in the game yet.
I watched Naruto. Yeah.
So
good job.
Since we're real quick, I wanted to share this because I do this every so often. You guys think that you follow Vagabundo properly? You don't get like the direct mailers. This guy just texts me out of nowhere. Doesn't say hi. Doesn't say anything. He sends me pictures like this. Blow up my screen real quick. It's not gonna. You won't get in trouble.
I don't know about that.
I've
Hold on.
heard that.
Wait, you gave him your phone number? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. So
Well,
hold on.
Vagabundo picture.
Grape Kool-Aid and a watermelon, and then he shows that he put it in there.
Put the grape. Wait. You put the grape.
Grape
That's
Kool-Aid in the
genius.
watermelon.
Yeah.
Oh my
yes.
god.
Yeah.
That is
That
actually
sounds
smart.
so delicious.
And this is what I
It
sent
is
him
really
back.
good.
Oh, one sec. Oh, dang it.
That's
Hi there. Hi.
Why did that happen? There you go.
Oh, you have to sort this.
Oh.
There you go.
So many.
Some men just want to watch
But
Some men just
it's
want the
great.
world to
I'll
be
see a text and I'm
delicious.
like, "Yay! What kind of reprehensible shit am I going to get today?" So,
He had a watermelon the size of a
Look,
It's a
tangerine.
watermelon, yeah.
There's only
he's throwing them into the creek, and I can't have them. He says.
There's only one person that actually has my phone number on all of YouTube, and that's Beardo. Gal doesn't even have my phone number. I don't want people texting me.
I don't want Beardo to have my number.
Beardo gave me his number. That was weird. he texted me his number when we were in Vegas. It's like, why are you giving me this? I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
When I
He
need to
gave- he
contact
gave me his
Beardo,
number, too.
I'll send him a DM on Twitter, and he'll reply 1 year later, as you
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
So,
At least.
yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Nerd Scalp, how are you doing?
Doing well. Just got back from vacation. I have not watched K-pop, whatever it is.
Demon Hunter.
Yeah, that. But yeah, no, just kind of getting back into the flow of things, trying to readjust some stuff in OBS so I can get back into streaming. But yeah, doing well. Doing well.
Nice. Yeah, I've been messing around with OBS a lot lately too, getting my streaming set up for gaming all set up.
I had everything perfect with Prism, I just want to say. But then they had to go and start charging a bunch of money, and it ruined it all.
Oh,
glad
that's
I never
right.
switched
That's so
over.
annoying.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
you got greedy.
thankful. Yeah, I started to look up how to like transfer all my stuff over there, and then I was like, I still have to like organize all of it. And I was like, man, I'm not paying OBS any money, so I may as well just keep using them until they're absolutely irreprehensible.
Yep.
Right on. Norman, how are you doing?
Pretty good. They added an update to Cyberpunk 2.3. If you have it on PlayStation, they just added a new graphics update. It looks pretty well. Good now. They just added my favorite car as well to the game. Like, the good thing about Cyberpunk is like everything's got lore attached to it, from the guns to the cars. If you like car porn and gun porn, it's quite good game for that. And this one's
very porn game. would you
yeah,
say?
very much so.
Okay.
A lot of avenues you can walk down in that game. But yeah, having a good time with it.
All right. I was telling everybody I was gonna start things off with cursed bookmarks, but I'm gonna start with cursed bookmarks anyways.
Let's go.
Didn't you say you had a cursed bookmark just designed for something? Oh wait, you were.
Well, I'm trying to like get rid of it as a segment and just like put them in between all the other segments, because I think I'm getting some hate watchers that are just calling out all the crazy shit that I show right up front. So I want to make them watch the entire live stream to turn me in, you know? Yeah.
Listen, you could just do what Static does and make his whole stream about cursed bookmarks.
That's true. Yeah.
Or you sprinkle the cursed bookmarks in between the stuff, and then afterward you go in and edit a supercut of the day's cursed bookmarks. Then
You
you're
see that-
uploading videos to your channel.
See, Hayden, that would be a smart idea, but Static just likes to torture us.
Hey, fuck you, Erwin, by the way, in the chat. That may or may not be true. Completely.
Well,
sorry.
We've flown off the handle with food talk before. What do you guys think of bean and cheese burritos?
Okay, every once in a while.
Yeah,
It's great cannoli.
What if it was in a different form? Yeah, what if it wasn't in cannoli form?
Is it in sushi form?
Wait, did the British figure out how to put cheese on top of their beans on toast?
I don't know who's behind this. I don't know who's behind this.
What the fuck?
If you go to Greg's, you can get a sausage, bean, and cheese pasty. Yes, you can.
I'm gonna go throw up.
Yeah, I'll be
Wait.
back.
Go back up real quick. What the fuck's a sausage, egg, and cheese pasty? What the fuck is that?
Oh,
You don't know what a Cornish pasty is?
Pasty are
Sausage,
big.
sausage, bean, and cheese.
Doesn't sound bad
Fuck's
actually.
a pasty? This,
A
is that
pasty?
the thing you
It's
put
a
on your
hot pocket.
napkin?
Folded, yeah,
It's a hot pocket, Derby.
Oh,
Basically
I
a
thought-
hot pocket.
It's
Yeah.
a Victorian hot pocket, yes.
It's a hot pocket that doesn't immediately destroy your tongue, actually.
And as a matter of fact, it's so good that it almost redeems British food. It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, whatever. We give you life.
Would you guys get one of these at the fair? If they
No.
gave it a sugar coat?
No.
Never. You couldn't
you guys
pay
just
me to
said that
eat
you
this.
like bean and cheese burritos, though.
Dude, I did
What is-
get like a big
It's missing the
taco.
tortilla.
Yeah, it's not shaped right. First of all, it's shaped like an ice cream cone. It should not be like that. Like
It's just,
you
if
can
you
do
take
that
a
in
bite of
way
that, you
that's
just get a
not-
bite of
Hear me out.
beans.
Listen,
Yeah, you have to do it with like the cone that has like the edge going up. This
I
way.
think I do
They
it.
have those.
Oh, we got our hentai expert here.
Naganol, you may not want to do that.
It looks like
I'm
like a
trying to do
burrito.
the best I can.
It looks like a burrito you can stick in the sand.
What if it was like a
there you
tortilla
go.
chip? What if it was a tortilla chip cone? Would you guys eat it then?
No. What is the
Why?
orange
Yeah.
sauce? What is the orange liquid on
It's
top? Like
cheese,
that's
Orange
gross.
liquid?
Bro,
Yeah,
that does
it's
not look like
cheese.
cheese. The orange sauce?
it's like a salsa verde kind of.
That's
whatever.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
that's
definitely-
I eat it.
Looks like
Fire.
oil. That's
it's
gross.
definitely got more chemicals than cheese in it. That's for sure.
Supposed to be beans though. What do they grind up the beans and then scoop it
Yeah,
on
it's
there?
that's
refried
Who
beans.
called them
Refried
beans?
Oh my god,
bro.
that's why
Beans?
Nagardal doesn't know what actual Mexican food is. He's never
No, that's
encountered
true.
refried beans.
Yeah.
I'm here to
Why
show
would you
him, bro.
refry the
It's
beans?
okay.
The beans are perfect the way
my
that
God.
Wait,
they are.
Nagardal, you eat at Taco Bell. You don't know what refried beans are?
I don't like beans, yo. I get beef or chicken.
Yeah, but they still put refried beans in a lot of those.
Wait,
No,
wait.
not the ones
Tacos
that I
and
get.
burritos and
Nagranol, you
stuff.
don't like you've never had like good baked beans?
Yeah, baked
Barbecue
beans,
sauce
but they're
and
not
shit?
like chewed up and spit
doesn't
back
know
onto a
about
fucking ice
refried
cream
beans.
cone.
But
Oh my
refried
God.
beans are Mexican food. It's just
Yeah, I don't eat
tasty.
Mexican food. Do I look Mexican to you?
Hold on.
Yeah.
We got to take
Well-
a second here. Hayden, he's
see your
giving the
papers.
tater tot argument to beans right now.
Yeah,
not
pretty
how
much.
it's
Yeah.
How
Like,
is
I
chewed
like
up food?
refried beans, but he's
No, it's
not
true
wrong.
though. Yeah, they're.
You're telling me you've never
Chewed
had a
up.
beefy 5-layer burrito?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you know what? I probably have, but it's not like something I get on the regular. I just
Okay, but
get,
then
I get
you've
the cheesy
eat-
gordita crunch. That's beef, and then chicken quesadilla or chicken chalupa.
But if you've had the beefy 5-layer, you've had.
Yeah, I may have
refried
had it
beans,
once.
bro.
Maybe I had it once, but it's not something I like get ever again.
Nagradal's one of
not
those guys that
bad,
every
bro.
time he
Not
goes
bad,
to a
it's not bad.
restaurant,
I
he
just- I
orders
know
the
what I
exact
want.
same thing.
Exactly.
Well, I mean,
Listen up.
I'm
We got to
the same
just
way.
start sending Nagranol cans of refried beans.
Unless something new comes out. I did like the chicken nuggets at Taco Bell. Those were
Overflow
really good.
his mailbox.
Yeah, Nagranol.
Don't get
set
the
up a
chicken
P.O.
tenders
box.
though. The chicken tenders are a ripoff. Last time they were like literally the size of 2 nuggets, and I was like,
Nagranol,
"What is this?"
set up a
What?
P.O. box so we can send you refried
No.
beans.
Please.
Yes.
Come
I'm pretty
on.
sure I could. No, I'm good on that. Actually, I'm never gonna set up a PO box specifically
come
for that
on.
reason.
I'm writing it down so that when you do,
In
you're gonna
three
think that I
Bring
forgot.
me, you can bring me the beans in fucking March when we go to
I
Mexico.
could.
All right. Hey,
You know
bet.
what? This is how
Everyone bring
Nagranol rolls.
beans.
Nagranol is so
challenge?
stubborn. Nagranol is so
Yeah,
stubborn.
I'm Irish and Polish. So.
Yeah,
I
Nagranol is
know.
so stubborn. He would set up a PO box and he would never share the address. He's like, "No, I'm not sharing."
I want to
He would do it. You
Not
never
gonna-
know it
I'm
existed
not
though.
gonna set it up.
He'd set it up. he'd go, "I'm
Nagranol,
not
if I
sharing."
set up a PO box, would you set up a PO box?
Probably.
Oh,
not.
man, this-
doesn't sound like a good idea.
I have a
This
PO
is probably
box.
the worst.
That's a good idea right there.
Yeah.
Vegemite.
I don't feel like paying for a PO box right now.
I mean, I should.
You'll
Mark,
get
and I-
free
Mark and I
shit.
have forward one.
I'll
get
I'll
free
double
shit.
that action with Marmite. Yo.
Ooh, yeah. And then we need to have a blind taste test to see which is better.
Yeah,
Listen, all we need to know about
I'm up for
Vegemite,
trying shit. I'll try it.
it comes from a colony that shouldn't exist. Like, for crying out loud. You want to tell me Australia exists?
I apologize for the country of Australia.
Yep.
Yes.
I
This
think you
is
can
what
do
we
that,
need.
Freddie. It's nobody's gonna know. No,
Apologize
only
to what
Spanish
you did
person
to
in
my
here.
people.
Well,
we need
Fake
a-
the
Irish.
Irish.
We need a blind taste test. We need Vegemite, Marmite, and axle grease, and see if you can tell the difference.
No, it needs to be fermented axle grease.
Yeah, my apologies. You are correct.
BO box? What the fuck's a BO box?
BO box.
A BO box
That's
is where you get
stuff.
deodorant sent to you.
I was about to say I purposely took like 3
Jock
showers in
strap.
Vegas, Paul. You should not have smelled me. I should have smelled pretty all the time.
What's a durian fruit?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
those stink to high hell.
Fruit
Those
that
are
smells
awful.
like
Oh, there we
feet.
go.
they're delicious.
Oh,
yeah.
But as
Gross.
soon as you crack it open, it smells like somebody has been wearing work boots for
Mm-hmm.
6 weeks and just took them off.
Gross. Good on
So,
that.
That's
who
good.
do they smell closer to, Mills or Nagranols?
This is why. What?
I understood that reference.
That I
Find
wouldn't
some
know.
good deeds over there.
But I know the fruit itself is really good. It just smells like fucking terrible.
All
I do.
right,
I'll
then
pass.
we
I'm
got.
not even going to Vegas, Mogwai. Don't even worry about it.
I'll eat it.
Yeah, because Nagranol is too afraid to fly.
You don't want to go play Uno?
Yeah. This sounds like such a pain in the ass. Every time
It
I
is
hear
a pain in the
somebody
ass.
talk about flying, they lost my
I flew
luggage,
Spirit to
and
Vegas.
flying
It
is
literally
next
is
to
a pain in
bad
the ass,
person.
yes.
You know what else is a
gets
pain in
you
the ass?
I'd rather
halfway
drive
across
to
the
Vegas.
country in
I'd
a
rather
couple
drive.
of hours
I don't
rather
care.
than a couple of
Yeah.
days. That's
Not
the
worth it.
benefit.
Listen,
Literally
listen,
not worth
Nagranol. You can drink and then still be okay.
Look, Nagranol.
I drink
I
every time I fly.
I flew out to Vegas.
You
and I
always,
want,
you're drinking right now.
Yeah, I know, but that's besides the point. All right.
Hayden's,
I drink when I
Hayden's,
fly. I sleep.
Hayden's like Bruce Banner. in the Avengers. He's like, that's my secret.
Yes, that's my secret. I'm always drinking.
I'm always drunk.
Yeah, you gotta get out.
Yeah, I traveled via
I'm good. I barely leave my
Spirit
house.
Airlines to land in Vegas and almost get blown in half by Paul Hadouken. So,
Free the homie.
Me.
All right.
What up, Crease?
Here's something.
Yo, Crease.
I keep talking about how cars just aren't that exciting anymore. What about trophy trucks?
Trophy trucks? What?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Trophy
Damn, they're
trucks.
getting
Oh, I
big.
saw this. This was cool.
Oh, it's fun.
That's
Damn, they're flying too.
I would do it.
So, the thing about
I'll-
trophy trucks is, bro, half the time it's like a stock motor with some minor upgrades. It's all the money in suspension. You got like
Yep.
$200K of suspension. It's crazy.
What?
Put
Damn.
anime waifus on the hood.
Wow.
I'll drive it.
Yeah, Itasha that shit. Let's go.
bruh, this makes me want to
Yeah,
play.
that's so fun.
Don't
That's so
ruin a manly sport.
I want to play Super Off Road so bad right now.
That is kick ass.
like is that was that Off-Road Fury?
All right, I'll turn it
Oh,
down.
I'm sorry.
There's like an ATV
Anime women are gay, huh?
Mario one.
Yes.
Who said that?
Calm down, son. It's just a drawing.
Look at that.
That's
That's
a
not a
figure right there.
That's
and a very
that's a
full
3D
full-
figure, and she's very
Okay,
busty.
does it
Whoa,
jiggle?
wait,
It's
oh,
very
wait.
not
Jiggle?
gay.
Hey, oh.
Does it jiggle?
It doesn't have to jiggle. It's a plastic figure.
Why-
it's-
I don't want
What do
it.
you mean it doesn't have to? I mean, it would be preferable if it did.
Yeah,
can
it
do
would
like
be
it would
awesome.
do.
but-
Yeah.
So you're telling me if you saw some in real life, if they just stayed still, they were stiff, you'd be happy with that?
Well, this is a plastic figure. So
I mean, a
don't
lot
know
of the
where
times,
your
though,
argument is
in
coming
real
from.
life, those are plastic, technically.
Yeah.
Usually.
sometimes, yeah.
I love how Figback is doing his best impersonation of a straight man. So, good job.
I was like, listen, they might be titties, but they're 2D or
He's even
plastic.
trying to hide his
Why do you even
lights.
care? I look down and I see titties.
Oh.
I can't show this Matt on stream.
Same.
Oh, you were.
Well,
yeah, I mean, yeah.
We need to assign more squats and burpees to you, Dermy.
I need to bring that back, but
Yeah, you do. We need to bring the weekly Dermy weigh-in.
that is something I've been told to bring back.
Yeah, make Derby great again.
Make Dermy great for once.
I've been great. I can stay up for a stream, Mo.
Got him.
Ooh, dang.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, you ageist. All right, I'm old. All right, I gotta
okay.
catch.
I'm
I
older
gotta
than
get- okay, I gotta catch early dinner. I gotta get the soup special, and
Oh,
I gotta
here we
be in
go.
bed by 8. All right, so give me a
Soup
break.
Special.
Yes, it's
I'll
tasty.
just fall asleep. I'll just fall asleep
Not
on
kidding.
stream.
Hey, oh, that was very racist, Hayden. Fall asleep.
Yeah,
I fell asleep.
almost, I almost slipped a slur there.
Let's see here. And the next thing we got. So this is interesting. This is by no means Kick beating Twitch out. It's just in this one metric. Kick is now more popular than Twitch among Spanish-speaking viewers. Now, the reason why this might be going on is that you're presenting something. I don't know if you guys remember that story that we had where South America has that gambling problem for younger kids.
Yeah,
I think that
Oh,
gambling is super popular in South America, and that's why they're preferring Kick. So
Makes sense.
that would make sense.
What- what is going on with the fans?
I thought it was because the logo is green.
Might have to take advantage of this.
Well,
That's
yeah. I mean,
crazy.
the thing is,
Hold up. That's crazy.
Kick is, let's be honest, probably mostly funded by gambling.
Oh,
And yeah,
100%.
South America has a massive gambling problem. So as soon as they had a platform that they were able to do online gambling, you know, a lot of them just jumped over to that. And
100%.
yeah, what was it like? 3 out of like 5 children,
Yeah.
like under age
3
16,
yeah.
had gambled at least once in South America on the
Wild.
internet.
Doesn't
Yeah.
shock me. Also, Kick doesn't
Mhm.
really hinder creation and doesn't
True.
have bullshit
Yeah.
rules all over the place.
yeah,
Like, guess what? VTubers can show their hips and
Yeah.
not get banned.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
yeah. If
They actually get
VTubers show their
monetized.
hips on
Easy.
Twitch, they will get banned with at least a 24-hour ban, because the Twitch guidelines say no, like you're not able to show hips unless you're in their hot tubs and pools category. But with VTubers, they really don't care if you're in the hot tubs or pool category. They just ban you anyway.
But if you're in VR chat, you could practically do porn.
Yes, that's acceptable on Twitch.
Oh, wow.
Twitch is a
trash
crazy
platform.
place.
Yeah. Speaking of porn, let's see here. You guys remember
What
a transition.
Well, I mean, I have a porn story. I accidentally gave Cloud access to Cottontail's not safe for work thing, and I had to suffer the consequences of that.
Wait, you did what? Cottontail VA?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was having a discussion with Kratos and dropped
That's not
Cottontail's
the bias.
thing, and then the next thing I know, I'm hearing Cloud's gooning session.
Oh no.
I practically just dropped a box of porn on a porn addict's lap. I was expecting him not to go looking through it.
Jeez.
I had a whole play-by-play of, oh my god, ooh, yeah, It was disturbing.
Oh my god.
So basically, you left a dog in a room with raw steak.
Yes.
Expecting it to be there when you got okay.
Yes, he was. Weasel was there. He was watching it. It was disturbing.
I'm not surprised Weasel would be watching. It sounds like a furry game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like a furry thing to do is to watch that.
He wasn't there to watch. He was a fluffer in the room.
Oh wow.
Okay, wow.
That's wild. To quote Epic Mike, that's
all
wild.
All I know is Weasel is the resident furry for Ballbusters, so I accept him.
Yeah.
We don't have a whole lot.
Yeah, we have he's our resident furry when Tobias isn't around. Or backup furry.
Well, what about what is it? Hayden Tobias? That account?
Oh yeah, he's around here somewhere.
Tobias Hayden, I think.
Is
was
that
what
it?
is, isn't
Tobias Hayden.
Yeah, Tobias. That's what a cursed account.
Is that like the merger of you and a furry, Hayden?
Yeah.
I believe that was the goal, yeah.
Yeah, it's just Hayden's face over
Tobias's little like fox avatar that he has.
Look, there are low effort memes, and then there's Tobias Hayden.
Yeah, it's rough.
That's like Phantom X is like, damn, that's awful. Like,
It's okay, Hayden.
To get back to it, speaking of prawn, so the list of what the Visa MasterCard requirements, this is what's getting those games kicked off of Steam. They pulled them up. I'm not going to read them all because YouTube might get mad, but
Oh wow.
kind of interesting. I thought
That's
Schmegma?
why is that?
Please don't tell.
I don't know why that's in a game.
That one stood out to me the
You
most
ever
because I'm
seen
like,
what a
Schmegma?
fat ugly bastard has?
Like, I agree
Dude,
with
have
it
you
being
not
on the
watched
list, but
hentai?
So the one that actually stuck out to me the most out of this entire list is the third one down. Content that promotes hate, harm, or extremist ideologies, because then they can blanketly put that on anything that they want.
God,
That's
damn
hate
it, they're
speech.
taking
That
away
kind of
sex
shit all
with
the time.
Hitler.
That's hate speech. That's like literally what, like, where do you draw the line?
so mind control. The reason why I saw this was Hypnotic pointed out the big hypnotized. Thought that was funny.
That's great.
Yeah.
But I ask again, why is Smegma in its own bullet
Is it
point?
Smegma or is it Schmegma? I think it's like
I don't know.
It's
I'm actually not a savage, and
Yeah,
I
I
got
don't
my.
think it's an essay.
But it's more fun to say Schmegma. I'm gonna keep
Schmegma?
pronouncing
It
it that
is.
way. Okay.
Well, I'll
I don't-
tell you why
Schmegma.
it's in its own bullet point. Okay, all you have to do is look up "fat ugly bastard hentai" and you'll see why.
Not
How about I
doing that.
don't? And I just
don't
take
think
your
I
word
want
for it.
to.
Yes.
No.
Take your word for it, yeah.
If you say Schmegma, it sounds like Sean Connery talking about dick
hold on.
cheese.
Yeah.
Schmegma.
Fake back, what are you looking
I
up
talk
on your
like
other
Sean
monitor?
Connery all the time.
Come on, Schmegma.
Nothing.
I have to wash my helmet. Yeah.
He's looking
John
up
Patrick
hentai right
Mason,
now.
General Shaw.
My dick looked like haggis. Yeah.
Oh, bro. Whoa.
That's a clip.
Did you not know what smegma was?
Who?
Who?
I know what it
Big
is.
back.
Oh,
I know what it is, dude. Never mind. I'm not.
I cleaned it every day. Yeah.
Of course he knows.
No, he was just watching something on his other monitor.
You looked up fat, ugly bastard hentai, didn't you?
Big Back, when you're on
mind
this
your
show,
business.
you have to give us 100% of your attention, okay?
Oh wow. Okay. Well,
I'm
calling
kidding.
my
I'm
name,
kidding.
dude.
We're not
Calling
professional
my
at all.
Wait, you mean we can't play games? Damn, I'll close my Civ 7 match. Hold on.
I mean, you can keep playing Raid Shadow Legends on your phone though.
Crazy.
Oh, nuts.
Deal.
so I can play Uma Masame. Got it.
Sure.
What about
I'm not
Clash
even gonna
Royale?
fight you on that. All right. Next story. Wrong tab. One sec.
Let's not have Big Back prove whatever he was looking up right now. It feels like that's a bad idea.
I hear a hornet's nest.
Have you guys played this game called Off the Grid?
No.
What?
Okay, so this is a battle royale game that has NFT style skins in it, and you have to use their cryptocurrency called Gun to purchase them. And they recently added a new skin. Here, let me find it real quick. Oh my god, this is so bad. You know what? Let me reshare it with sound because it is better with sound. So they swear that they're not political. It's even in the fine print of this video I'm about to show. I'm going to turn it down because it is very loud.
Believe me.
Hell yeah.
It will be tremendous. We've got guns, the biggest guns.
I've always been against
And also Kamala.
But in this case,
See, it's not political. It's just both of them.
America didn't become.
I hope that the Kamala cackle is
included. Afraid of hurting
people.
Oh, that would be
patriotic
great.
stuff.
Down.
Makes
So
sense.
much winning, folks. I'm getting tired.
Look, he's building the wall as an emote.
Right on.
All right,
my God,
I might have to download this.
Yeah, this
looks
game
like
looks
a
good.
1%er to me. Tax that fucker.
People always say I could have been in SEAL Team 6.
What I wouldn't give for a joint right now.
Oh my god.
I'm unarmed and vulnerable. I feel like a Democrat.
If you got something to say, say it to my cybermen.
By ridding America of its antiquated two-party system.
That's actually done really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, okay, I'm going to take
Just-
that away.
Just want to
Okay,
clarify for those from YouTube watching, that's a video game. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
actually happening. Just
So
want
look
to
at the
clarify.
bottom here.
Weapons.
Godzilla Games does not endorse any politicians as they don't represent our values.
Nice.
Yes.
Perfect.
Hell
yeah.
That's how you do it.
No, they equally made fun of both sides. They put them both in at the same time. That's exactly how, if you're going to bring politics into a game or something, that's exactly how you do it. You poke fun at both sides, you stick them both in there, you have them say absurd shit, and then you just let people have fun with it. For some reason,
Yes.
nobody can do that these days.
And you know what? They did that 8 years ago with Carmageddon. They had a hilarious version, and like Trump, or you could do both, where you just have Hillary and Trump all over the place. You can run them over, blow them up. Yeah, in Minecraft. Yeah, it's like come on. Can we get back to a point where we just make fun of all these people? Because let's be serious.
So let me go into a little bit more. This is funny. So you use this gun cryptocurrency. So you would presumably have to go to like a crypto exchange and link your bank account, get some money over there, buy it, and then you can move it over to the game, I guess, somehow, and purchase things with it. And by the way, this article is like kind of like seething at this entire thing, and they kind of get mad at the Trump skin, and then say that the Kamala skin is kind of like they say nicer things about it. Basically,
Oh, I'm sure.
And then completing the look is a let's see here. So they're talking about this dude with a neckbeard skin, and he has a "Can It Run Crisis" sticker on it.
Nice.
Okay. I love how they call it a dead meme. No, Crisis will still melt computers if
Yeah.
you turn it up high enough. Yeah.
Belly is showing. It's hilarious.
All right, just a warning.
So hold on, let me read this really quick. Oh god.
You should have told us what the warning was for.
That's all you get.
Maximus BT for 99 cents graces us with his presence. Thank you. Thank you,
I don't need to
Maximus.
see Mo's feet.
No.
You actually, those are better than most feet.
They're better than
We should actually print that out in color and tape it over his foot so that it looks better. Yeah.
I'm more than willing to dispel the lore and make everybody unsub from you right now if we keep talking about it. So that
I salute you, sir. Oh, and I just flashbanged myself again. Damn it. Oh, all right. Let's see here. So let me read this really quick. Probably hard for you guys to see. More precise than WASDA on cherry blues, the type of keys for your keyword, and icier than water-cooled GPUs. Overclocker's been traded his whole life for this chance to prove that aim beats ours as long as you've got the cyber limbs. And that's the whole thing about this game is
Of course, his name's Overclocker.
they cut your arms off and replace them with robot arms so that you can go back into battle each season or whatever. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I kind of want to play this game, but
I have a on my PlayStation.
Yeah, but the crypto stuff is a complete turnoff to me. I don't want to play it.
Yeah, stuff. It's free, so
it
is. Download it and not pay for it. So
yeah,
not get the crypto.
I'll
stuff.
give it a fair shot.
I guess it depends on how much. If the game is fun enough, like you were saying about Destiny, if the game's fun enough, then maybe I could justify buying the Trump skin. I don't know. We'll see.
As long as they don't bend the knee to certain companies and certain people.
Right.
Well,
maybe
my
give them a
thing
little
is-
time before you spend any money.
I'm not going through the hoops of buying crypto to buy crypto to buy something in a game. Like, you've lost me at that point. While I think it's a funny gag, hey, haha, yeah, you put the two political characters in, it's non-political, it's just funny, cool. I'm not buying that shit if I have to go buy crypto to that, because that's not in-game currency. It is a cryptocurrency that you have to buy and then spend. So
right,
no thanks. Like, I'm out.
And it depends on if it's optional too, because there's games like Helldivers where you can just farm the game and get the super credits that you're looking for to buy each war bond, or you can pay them money for the money that you need to buy the war bonds.
Yeah.
Basically, with Fortnite doesn't really do that. You are forced to buy in that one. You can't unlock it by other means.
Here's a person absolutely praising this. He thinks that crypto gaming is going to go mainstream. I disagree, but I did study the build the wall emote that you can use.
Crypto gaming ain't gonna go anywhere. Isn't gonna become a thing. People already hate microtransactions as it is.
Yep.
They do, yeah, and
They'll probably have to switch over to a normal microtransaction system.
Maybe crypto gaming will, but I just don't see it right now because there's too many steps. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And that's
just
the
don't
problem.
think-
If you don't simplify it, people aren't going to do it. Like, period. Now, you could do it in the way that many games do, where you use whatever your currency is, you buy in-game currency, and then you use that in-game currency.
Right,
And
yeah, a lot
I
of
guess theoretically you could put that on a blockchain or something like that and technically have it be called a cryptocurrency. But if you can't use it in any other way, besides, I guess the benefit would be you could potentially reconvert your in-game currency or this cryptocurrency back into whatever your currency is through some type of exchange market. That's the only thing that I'm seeing with it, though.
The cryptocurrency can be exchanged for real life money back and forth. I'm sure. I don't know that exactly, but I'm sure you can. That's why they're doing this, right?
Yeah, and
But
that's the only thing I would
that-
say makes sense.
But they're using it in a way that it's like like when you go to the arcade and you have to turn money into tokens.
Yeah,
they're making it to where you can use those tokens outside the store, but no one cares.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. And that's the thing. Like, the only benefit of this is you could potentially take your currency back out of the market after you bought into it, but then they're losing money too, and it doesn't make sense. You would just go with an in-game market, an in-game currency, I would think, because then at least you as a company aren't losing that money if somebody just decides to, flip it all back to whatever their resident currency is.
Yeah. And this is kind of interesting too. Here's the Steam page. It came out with mixed reviews. I believe it launched on Epic first in like beta. They have mixed reviews here, and here is their all-time highs of 12,600, and they just launched like in the last how long have they did? Yeah, so they launched. Yeah, they're not getting a weekend bump or anything. Yeah.
This is the first time I've heard of it, so I think the big problem is
that's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, that's not nothing.
No, that's decent numbers.
After like
but
4 days.
I'll definitely try it out.
It's not that bad, but I feel like they pumped a lot of money into it based on like the these like videos and stuff like that they made.
100%
advertised. It feels like they have a lot of people working on it, but I could be totally wrong. And that's an actual actor. This dude. Yeah. I think he does the voice in the game, so they had to pay him for his likeness and his voice. And I believe they did that with a few other people as well.
Yeah, that's a pretty good.
I mean, I'm gonna give it an honest shot. I mean, yeah, worst case, I don't like it. I mean, I didn't pay any money for it, so it's like, might as well give it a fair chance.
Well, that's what we do. We check it out, report back, right?
It's not a crossplay.
I'm not checking it out. No thanks.
Well, Hayden, we discovered that maybe first-person shooters aren't your thing.
They are not my thing. No, I enjoy them, and I'm a really good shot. I just get confused with what direction I'm supposed to be going and get lost. I'm kind of like a small toddler that you have to like lead by the hand through an FPS game.
But Hayden, knowing which direction to shoot the shot is part of having a good shot, though.
True, but whenever I turn and I figure out where everybody's at, I'm really good at getting headshots.
Oh, okay. So as long as it's within your periphery, then you can just.
Have you tried drinking and playing the game at the same time?
That might be the problem.
He doesn't stop
could
drinking.
be the issue.
Wait, so you do drink while you play? Okay, maybe stop doing that. Or if you don't drink while you play, maybe start doing that. Who knows what
quest marker, Atomic Patriot.
I think
it's a whole thing.
There's not enough anime girl racing.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, if there was anime girls there, he'd be able to do it a whole lot easier.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Give me the objective, protect the anime girl, and I mean, I do great every time.
I just want to point out that YouTube is still live. We didn't do anything wrong. So
hey, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, I'll take off my shirt.
No, wait.
Whoa!
At least do it for a super chat.
Does anybody want to see my foot?
Let's see here. And okay, let's move on.
It literally was about to go in the shot. I didn't mean to. You took it off right before people were about to see it. So
did you really put it up on the screen?
I didn't think it was going to be in the shot. Yeah, it went as soon as you knocked me out of the screen, it showed up. I was like, oh crap.
No, words of wisdom. Your head and then your ankle or foot should never be in the same camera. Okay, that's just words to live by.
Nagarnal, listen.
My feet are clean, and my toenail's not fucking missing. So
I'll put it straight on.
You're not even trying then. What are we even doing here? You got to try in life, right?
No.
No. All right,
I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing? All right. So we got this next story. Ubisoft actually responded during an investor call about the Stop Killing Games petition. And during that, he addressed the Stop Killing Games consumer rights campaign, stating that the end-of-life support for old online games is a far-reaching issue that the publisher is working on, but that nothing is eternal when it comes to video game services. So he's acknowledging that there is an issue, and that we are saying that there's an issue. And this is like the best that said was going to come of this is that maybe just raising awareness might make them not be completely blatant with it, and they might dial it back a little bit. But
I think this is him just because it sounds so wishy-washy, especially coming from anybody from Ubisoft.
Oh yeah,
especially the Guillemot family, which is just notoriously retarded. So
yep.
I've already said I like the notion of stop killing games. I just don't like how they're approaching it. I don't know what's ultimately going to come from this, and I don't think they really care. I think they're just saying what they need to say because they want to get the heat off their backs, even though that's not going to work.
Yeah,
the Guillemot family is retarded.
Yeah,
they don't care about anything but the money. Like that's all they care about.
Yeah, it's not about the money. It's about just being in charge. That's all the Guillemot family cares about. Legitimately, it's just about being in charge.
Yeah, you know what?
That's why when it came to the Tencent deal, though, originally it was about to fall through because the Guillemot family wanted to be in charge. Now you got a new subsidiary. Oh, look, the Guillemot family's in charge. They just care about being in charge. They don't even care about the money at this point, because if they cared about the money, they would have listened to people a long time ago, but they keep going down the shitty path. They just want that to be in charge. And, well, 5 years from now, Tencent will be in charge.
A lot of the problem that's with the thing, though, is that they don't even care about being in charge. They don't mind Tencent controlling the games and making them for them. It's just as long as the name's attached to them, they can have the money.
So I thought it was that they're still making the games. Tencent's the ones that's just making the monies. Like Tencent is just going to potentially slowly buy them out.
No, so the new studio is in joint partnership with Tencent and Ubisoft, so they'll have just as much input in the games as Ubisoft does.
But I thought Tencent only had like a 25% cut.
They do.
But when it comes down to the money, but when we're talking creatively, Tencent's going to have more control over it.
And I assume Tencent's going to like bill them or whatever for those services if there's any, right?
My understanding was that Tencent just gets money over a period of time. So they always get a cut of the revenue.
That's what they want you to think.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
because it's also the fact that Tencent gets more if it's produced more on the Tencent side of things. So they made a mobile game for Ubisoft. I can't remember what it was, Assassin's Creed Jade, I think it was, and they've actually delayed it by a little while till after all this merger talks, I think, so they could get a bigger cut from the sales.
Well,
listen, in about 10 years of Tencent company.
Something to keep in mind, though, is that Tencent and the Guillemot family are both ideologically driven, primarily. They care more about having their ideology put into things. And what we've experienced with Tencent is that they are much more subtle about shit, and it's much more acceptable and palate worthy to most people than what we've been getting from Ubisoft and the Guillemot family.
Let me just continue on this article a little bit. Guillemot then points out that all video game publishers are faced with the issue of changing or ending services. You provide a service, but nothing is written in stone, and at some point, the service may be discontinued. Nothing is eternal, and we are doing our best to make sure that all things go well for all players and buyers, because obviously support for all games cannot last forever. And he's right. Yeah, especially with these digital games. If you're buying a digital game, you can't expect it to work on Windows 50, whatever number comes out. You know what I mean? Like, it's just
a lot of the stuff from Stop Killing Games is, okay, if you're going to abandon a project, you turn it over to the public and let the public continue to update it or support those servers in different ways.
I don't think that turn over any language like that would be helpful. I think what they should just, if there is any sort of government, step in, they should treat it like it's magic mushrooms and just say it's decriminalized if you mess with this thing that no longer works.
Sure.
But I think that would be the best compromise.
I think the best compromise is give them the option. Say that before you shut it down, you must give the option to sell this off to fans.
I wouldn't even say sell it off. It's just kind of
no, because then that could be a burden on the company also. Like we're trying not to have the burden fall on the company. I know it sounds like I'm shilling for a major corporation, but you have to look at it.
ABF, I agree with you. That's my biggest issue with Stop Killing Games is like the whole using government to force a company to do something. I don't like that.
Force anybody to do anything.
They tried to not use government for a long time, though, and this was kind of like their their last ditch effort thing was, all right, fuck it, we'll get the government involved then.
Yeah.
And I personally think that's a bad move, but I do like what they were going for with at least let us have the ability to maintain it for free, because I think that's another thing is that the people who pick up support of it, they're not able to profit off of it. The company abandoned it because they weren't profiting on it anymore, at least not to a level that they needed it. So nobody else can come in, take all the work that they did, and then start making money from it.
Yeah.
Which I think is fair.
And this has been a discussion for decades. Abandonware has been a discussion forever. It's been, I remember going to abandonware websites to get like MS-DOS games like 20 years ago, 25 years ago, 30 years. If they're not making any money off it and they're not, it's like, we see it in movies all the time. Like say Spider-Man, if Sony doesn't do anything with Spider-Man for a certain amount of years, they lose the rights to it. And I think there needs to be something like that with video games. You can't just like, if you're just you can't just hold on to it and drive it into the ground. Like there's got to be some kind of IP protection, things like that.
Wasn't it Ubisoft that came out and was like, yeah, once we finish service for any of our games, you have to destroy any physical copies that you have too, because fuck you.
Well, I heard that it's not just them, but yeah, they recently did say, or well, somebody recently pointed out that there is like something in the fine print that says once this game is no longer online or whatever, you're supposed to destroy it.
It's like in the EULA.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. They did that to get ahead of some other type of language. You know what I mean? And that's why we don't want to have the government step in too hard and, you know, say all these different things and put all these different burdens, because then they will figure out ways around it. There's always a loophole for everything. And it might even turn it into a worse experience than it is now. So
for sure.
I like the idea that maybe the CEO is like, you know what? People are mad. Maybe we should move forward in a way that doesn't completely cripple our games after 3 to 5 years, and maybe it goes a little bit longer. You know, I think I'm probably asking for too much, but
I think you're thinking way too high of the Gilmont family. They're retarded.
I think you're right, but we need to make sure that whatever we're advocating for works for independent developers.
Yes,
and like the who was the dude that got completely
Pirate
belted?
Software?
Yes. He does have one good point in all that, is that all this stuff that we're talking about can't apply to live service games. Because if the game was designed to be online, then you can't keep it going after. That's impossible.
Sure.
Just don't do that, though. It's
It
like,
just
well,
needs to
I
have
don't
language to
understand why
protect
they
that.
are doing that.
You can do it. You just have to sell it off to somebody, I'd say sell it off
But
because
it's still a burden.
It's a
Yeah,
burden, but
the burden to somebody
you would
else,
end up selling off like the server space and something to somebody else. That's
but
why
you
would do the
you
whole
could
selling.
also presumably just allow that game and the product as it was to be put out into the public because it's no longer being serviced, and then allow fans to pick that up and host their own servers, make their own modifications to a game. It could break the game, but if you're playing something unofficial, you know it could be broken anyway.
So that's why I usually say sell it. That you get the option to sell it off, and the biggest person that wants to buy it and keep running it wins.
Well, that's the great thing about the private sector, is because with the original Xbox Live, there's a service called Insignia, which mimics the original Xbox Live. You can actually play Halo 2 games right now by people that host servers. It basically fools the original Xbox into thinking that you're connected to Xbox Live. And, obviously there's caveats with that. But yeah, you could, like right now, you could play a Halo
Microsoft
2
could
game.
easily be an asshole and say you're not supposed to do that.
But I'm just saying, but it's just like Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty 2. I can jump on Call of Duty 2 and play a private match, because if I do a public one, that's I'm out of my mind if I do that. But I'm just saying there are methods in which to keep things alive. But yeah, if it's a live service game and it's been out for a long time now, if they just kind of like kill it immediately, not like Concord,
Like
but some-
Concord?
not like Concord, but something like more that has more breathing room. I guess
So let me just jump the conversation a little bit. So the reason why I wanted to talk about this was because of the news of him basically getting asked about it at the board meeting or the investor call or whatever it was, and him acknowledging it. But the other reason, I am remodeling my master bedroom, which means I need to clean everything out of it. and I went in my closet and I found tons of physical copies of games, but none of them work. These are all PC games.
Oh.
These are all designed to work on like Windows XP. You know what I mean?
I see.
So yeah, I can get it to work, but not by any real life standard. I don't even know. I don't even know I have
unofficial
this, by the way.
patches and stuff like
Oh,
that.
Nice.
That's I don't even have a disk drive. I'd have to buy one of those USB disk drives to even use any.
I did buy one of those. I haven't tried any of my old games yet, so I'll let
Dude,
you know.
okay,
Any of them
seriously.
work.
I have my discs downstairs. I have a Ramadex, which is the best
Ooh,
thing
that
ever.
Unreal Tournament. That game is
Unreal Tournament 2004. People like the 99 version is amazing. Yeah.
Spring Commander.
UT 2004 is one of the best games ever.
I think this was Windows XP, or
Yeah.
maybe it was Windows 7. It might
It
have
was
been
Vista.
Windows 7.
No, it's Vista. Look at
Maybe it
the
was
logo.
Vista.
Yeah. Games for Windows can eat all of the beers that go in the sand. So
Well, Windows, they so drastically change everything every time they
I have
update
that.
their
I
OS.
have that
So
game.
it's just
right up
not-
there.
They're in such good
It's a
shape,
sick
man. I'm
game.
so
It's
jealous.
such an awesome game.
They were
Yeah, those
sitting
look
on
great.
on basically like a
That
bookshelf
one doesn't
in
work
my
anymore.
closet.
I'm gonna have to try. I'll try that one and let
I
you
mean,
know.
it works if I have a Windows XP computer running. You know what I mean?
It won't work on my Windows 10.
But
no.
Oh, good luck
no,
with that.
no, it won't. It absolutely won't.
Maybe there's some sort of like craziness
There-
you can do, but you'd have to like partition your drive. I know this
So-
conversation.
so
not
There
going
are
to-
No.
there
Let
are
it-
also for a lot of these games there are unofficial patches that you can install on your computer. Like I'm running Windows 11 and I have Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which came out on
Awesome.
I want to say XP. And so the game will only play on Windows XP, even if you buy it off of Steam. But you can go in, download an unofficial patch for the game,
My
and
favorite.
then launch it through that.
Yes.
And you're actually able to play the game on a Windows 11 machine.
But you know, here's the thing: as long as you don't have
I'll
any
look into
kernel level, like what do you call it, security. Like if you're playing like competitive games nowadays, you can't do it. Yes, is that hot
Ooh,
coffee
yeah,
or
yeah.
cold coffee?
I don't
Obviously,
know.
it's
Actually.
hot
It's
coffee,
okay.
buddy.
Okay, if you pull it, do you have the disc in there? We got to do it right now.
So actually, I wanted to like talk about this because I don't know
Yeah.
what this is because there's a book inside. I don't know if there was supposed to be a disc inside.
There is. You can see like a little soft spot, like a little soft circle where the
I
disc went
mean,
in.
there is this it right here?
Yeah, that's where it's supposed to go.
It's missing.
Yeah, no, I have mine. Version A is hot coffee. Version B is where they took it
Yeah.
out of the game. Yeah.
Yep.
But I still have my hot
Poor hot
coffee version
coffee.
from 20 years ago. Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, this is
That-
like
that one was only out for a couple of
a
months.
hardcover.
Yeah.
book. So
Pretty rare.
pretty high quality.
Oh, it's
And
amazing.
so this is funny. I was like, why in the hell do I have 2 copies of this? And then I remembered my brother and I used to LAN party all the time at the same house.
Nice.
So we were playing Age of Empires against each other in the same house.
Awesome.
And then
So this all became a bragging rights, is what we're seeing right now.
pretty much, yeah. I just found a bunch of shit like a few hours ago and I want to show it off. So this is what she would need.
Yep.
Nagernal.
Beautiful.
Send me that.
And I wrote on here that I used the license for my EEE laptop at the time. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Oh, the Asus netbook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
that- I actually
And
just got
Windows
one.
actually wouldn't fit on it,
remember
so I
that.
had to. Yeah, here we go. I had to do stuff like this. I had to convert it to XP Lite so that it would fit on the drive because the drive was too small, the main drive.
That's crazy.
And then I got all kinds of shit here.
So
Server 2003.
Atomic Patriot.
Hell yeah. Man,
I know.
whenever I was working in the medical industry and doing IT, we had way too many servers that were still running server 2003.
Here's a
what was it
and
called?
Here's
in,
the code.
yeah.
Here's the code to use it.
Oh my God, code
Oh,
leaked, guys.
man. Yep.
First person that does that gets that movie.
Yeah.
This is a big deal to have. This was like a closely guarded secret. And I was like, I have a copy. And all kinds of good tools on here.
I used to work for Geek Squad. Yeah, we'd always.
They
take
did. There was a time that Geek Squad had really good tools on this.
Oh, they still do. Like I got one of the most recent ones. Yeah.
You see the last word there, Bo?
Yes. Yeah. I miss when you could still do that.
I know.
Yeah. But here's the crazy thing: if you have Steam OS or Lutris, which is like a translation layer, a lot of your old games, including like ones that like you're talking about that don't run on much of anything, like Pod is a great racing game. It runs on nothing unless it's the original hardware. But if you do it in Steam OS, it works perfectly fine.
This is
Oh,
Linux when I was
wow.
doing a triple boot system just for funsies.
Leopard, that's a
this is
Apple
Mac.
OS. That's a Mac OS. Yeah.
So this is part of the triple. Yeah. Here's XP Lite version 3. Apparently, this one worked better than 2.
The way you're labeling it towards the data rate.
Knoppix.
Oh, Knoppix. Okay, hold on.
See, this is proof I use BitTorrent for Linux distributions. Okay.
Knoppix was what I cut my teeth in for Linux. That was the first thing you could live boot. This was like 20 years ago. You could live boot Linux on a computer back in like 2003, and it was amazing. Knoppix, oh dude, how awesome was Knoppix? It blew your mind back in the day. It was so cool. Sorry,
here's
I'm geeking out right now.
32-bit.
Lubuntu was insane. Is that what it is?
The disc for my Harmony remote.
Yeah.
Remember that thing, the universal remote?
Oh, dude, I still have a ton of them. I will let them. They will return to the loam 200 years from now, and I'll bequeath them to my familiars. Memory tester,
they just don't work. Memory tester.
You better have DBAN in there somewhere, otherwise you're not a real nerd.
Office 2003, and I think there was a piece of paper with the code that fell.
You gotta
out.
have DBAN. That's like a
DBAN.
necessity.
I don't know what this is. Nerds with guns. I need to figure out how to play this. We have a couple of computers at work. I need to find out what's on here.
Definitely gotta figure out what that is. It's probably just you and some of your buddies shooting guns.
I think it is.
Nishi okay, hold on, Nishi Gaming. You undersell me. You say 5 1/4 disc? No, no. We're man.
But I just showed you
Full
a
screen
whole
'em.
bunch of physical media that doesn't work anymore.
Oh,
it did work for about
that your 8-inch
10 to 15
floppy.
years. So
8-inch floppy.
The 8-inch
Hold up.
floppy.
Full screen that.
An actual 8-inch floppy.
8-inch floppy right there.
Wow.
is that the floppy you told her not to worry about?
That's I'm a good man. But yeah, nope. It's 1982. This Gustro thing. Yeah, excuse me while I whip this out.
No, I don't want to see that. What?
Whoa.
What?
Don't be a bigot.
I will be a bigot.
Yeah, stop killing floppy disks. Actually, you know what? Floppy disks were getting killed by paper clips because they were magnetized.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Has a paperclip ever touched that giant floppy, Mo?
I think
because
I
you
don't
know, at hospitals they used to paperclip them in a binder, and then they realized that they accidentally erased that part of the disc. So
I have something cool that I got over the weekend. Since we're doing bragging rights, Dave Murray, who's called the 8-Bit Guy, I bought a brand new MS-DOS game. It's called Attack of the Petsky Robots. And,
Wow.
And it comes on a diskette.
Oh,
brand
that's
spanking new.
cool. That is cool.
Yep, and
That's
it comes with a keychain and a user manual.
Oh.
Check it out. Yep. The guy's like awesome. He has all of the stuff in the inside and full color manual. And I have a computer that'll run it. So I'm looking forward to, well, any computer can run it, but I'm going to run it on. I love this stuff, dude. And that's the great thing about this era. The timeline might be screwed in every other form, but new retro games, we're eating good nowadays. So
yeah, I think that there is enough interest in retro games that they're starting to come back in different forms.
I spent 2 hours today almost playing Turok. I bought it on Steam.
Yeah.
That's a great game.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a great
I
game.
didn't know it was on Steam. Nice.
Yep, it's on
They
Steam.
had
It holds
Turok
up.
on N64, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
yes, and it was amazing. It blew your mind back in the day.
Yeah, I remember playing that.
Here's what I decided to pull out my
It was
Yu-Gi-Oh
still
cards.
just as fun today.
Oh, there we go.
Talking about physical media here. So I have 3 Yu-Gi decks. I pulled out the highlights. So every single one has an Egyptian god, and every single one has a dark magician.
Nice.
And then dark magician girl. There we go.
Uncensored girl.
And then a few highlights: the silent magician, blackluster soldier. There.
Are they first edition?
Oh no. Then we have magician of black chaos ritual,
I have those. I have stuff like that.
Dark Paladin Fusion Monster.
Nice.
And then Paladin Mahad, that's like the Egyptian counterpart for Dark Magician. Very awesome holographic card there. And then the set of Exodia to finish this
Oh my
deck
gosh.
off. I have 2 sets of Exodia, but only use 1.
That's
and
amazing.
then a second Dark Magician of Chaos with all the effects on it and stuff. So,
I have the ultimate
and then
bragging right.
bunch of cards.
Hey,
nice.
The Sega Nomad. I got this in Chicago before it became a shithole.
That is sick.
Back in 1998, it still works. Original, everything. And I don't have it with me, but I have the battery pack that goes on the back.
That's awesome.
That thing went on eBay, sold on eBay for $115. All it is a plastic shell with springs in it, but it's so rare. Yeah, I had that, and I was Risket's in the chat. He was with me when I was showing off some of the games I have. Like, apparently, I had some rare ones. So, but anyways,
I have one Egyptian god, but I have all the Chaos Lords.
I used to have those.
I also have
I
all.
threw away
I
all
also
my
have,
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Dude, I still got a bunch of
I get
ones,
it.
not all of them.
I also have the 5 pieces of Exodia.
Hell yeah.
Which at one point in time felt so awesome, and now you can just buy them randomly.
Yeah. That's what, like, back in the day, I had, I think, 3 of the 5, and I was always looking for the other 2.
I have like 5 different versions of
Well,
it.
actually, speaking of 2 or 3, I also recently collected Obelisk the Tormentor from my shelf here.
Oh, dude.
Ooh, nice.
So yeah, 2 down, 1 to go. Although the Slife of the Sky Dragon is the hardest one to look for. I've been searching for that thing online for a while.
I could imagine.
Well, when I heard about old stuff, the first thing I grabbed was this Talk Boy.
Nice.
Oh,
dude,
wow.
Oh,
I think it's still
Home
it doesn't have
Alone.
a tape in it right
yeah,
now.
Home
but,
Alone.
Yes, sir. When I
yeah.
have, yes.
There's probably not batteries in it either because
Oh, geez.
No, because they.
Let's see what I
Oh.
got in the old book.
there's batteries in there. I'm not touching that right now. That's full of acid.
Ooh.
It might not even work anymore. That might be
I
fine
mean,
though.
the only bragging
Think
right I
battery
really
acid
have
leaking through it,
is
though.
I got Max Payne on PS2 still.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
I got Max Payne 2 too.
Hey, Max Payne 2 had boobies in it.
Man, my hand is too big.
Hell
for it
yeah.
now.
Ooh.
I see boobies every day when I look in the mirror. I think I'm okay. I'm sick of boobies.
Wakala.
Have you guys ever played Stuntman Ignition PS2?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
dude, I remember that game.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was awesome.
That game was mad fun.
Love that game. This game's still mid.
I also have this Game Shark.
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, dude, I love Game
cheater.
Shark.
Game Shark from PlayStation or for PlayStation.
Oh,
I had one
nice.
for the Game Boy. I sold it for like $300.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Wish I saw
I found it unopened in a package while I was like dumpster diving. I was cleaning out my buddy's house, and he threw a bunch of random shit in the dumpster.
Holy
And
early
I found
90s.
still in the
CD
package Game
games.
Shark.
Remember the visor one you used to have in your car, and like your CDs would
blew
stick
onto
to it,
it,
and they would get
Erwin.
ruined.
Dude,
It's
My-
dusty.
Bro,
my friend
hold up.
who.
Who's speaking Spanish in the chat, bro? Pull that up real quick. I gotta read this.
Oh,
don't
is it
see-
Freddie?
Probably
Freddie's
Fred.
talking to Sophie.
Oh,
yeah.
Sophie is Peruvian, so. And Freddie speaks Spanish. I don't remember where Freddie's from.
It's... Me neither.
Talk, he said, what did he say? Talk to me. Here.
Translate.
I speak Spanish enough.
I'll have 1 cheesy gordita crunch.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
Precisely what bro
Dude, that
said.
raw is beautiful.
Oh,
No
shit,
me
we got
gusta smegma.
We got
Oh, we
Jose.
Oh man,
We got Jose
what
in the
up?
chat.
We're
Hell
all
yeah.
audience here.
Yeah, I got a couple things. Got my
Nice.
Game Boy.
Oh, I got the
wish
pink
I still had
one.
my Game Boy. It's
Dude,
like
I
one thing
freaking-
wish I had the
Shit.
most.
All right. You guys going to talk trash? Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm about ready.
Yeah,
to
give me
spike
1
the
second. I'll
ball
be right
in
back,
your
too,
face.
bro.
Don't hurt yourself, Mo. Stretch before you walk too
Ooh.
quickly.
All right. I'll make sure my toe is
else
nice
could I
and warm.
grab?
Metroid. NES
Pokemon
Metroid.
cards.
That's a nice copy.
I don't want to
too.
blow my whole load
Yeah,
right now.
it's
We might do this again next
beautiful.
week.
Oh shit! Ice is getting called right now.
I just want to point out Norman is still going. Like he's got,
He's got a lot of them.
crap ton of cards.
No,
Chrono
I don't
Cross.
have my
Very
cards
nice.
organized.
I mean,
like him.
I've whooped these out before, but I can do.
There
That's
he
what I was
is.
like. I'm pretty sure I've showed half of this stuff before, but you know what? Fuck it. Whatever. If we're
The
having
man, the
fun.
myth, the legend.
Legacy of
Oh,
Kain.
agreed.
Dang, Legacy of
The
Kain.
Legacy King.
Blood Omen,
Nice.
great game. And
Need to play
also,
that.
right here, I've got, where's it at? Blood Omen 2
Ooh.
for Xbox.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you have an original Xbox, right?
I do have an original Xbox, yes.
Okay.
And Star Wars Old Republic, the
Nice.
Xbox.
Very nice.
One of the
Yeah, that's my
greatest
favorite.
games of all
Hell
time.
yeah.
Definitely. Easily.
Here's one that was, this was just a fun one that I remember from whenever I was younger. And some people will appreciate this, some will say it's dumb, but Abe's Oddworld Munch's Odyssey. I actually
never
really
played them,
enjoyed
but
this game back whenever
I
it
do remember
first
them
came
being
out.
popular.
Yeah, Munch's Odyssey was a
Real
popular
quick,
game.
Sophie, we don't want to have to time you out, but
favorite
you're
card.
calling Freddy you're a gay. That's not very nice. Okay.
No, I think that's a correct thing to say to Freddie. Even though Freddie watches my content, it's still.
I wonder if
All right.
Bo's gonna get back by the time.
So here's
Oh,
a
nice.
IDOS game
Yes,
that like a lot of people
Proper
don't
Dusty too.
remember.
Yeah, she got dust mites for sure, man. But she still works. Spring still works. See?
Oh,
Nice.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
nice. Very nice.
Yeah, this one
Love
right here,
this
a
thing
lot of
now.
people missed it. Project Eden.
I never even
This-
heard of it, dude.
This was a great game.
Huh.
I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
It's lots of people missed it. Like I said, it was one that flew under the radar, but man, it like if you look at those square bodied characters, man,
Yeah.
it takes you back.
So
That's woke.
I think Sophie is plotting with Freddy. Sounds like they're plotting something with money.
Yeah.
I know
Maybe
a couple of you
Big Beck,
guys played
keep an eye
this.
on them.
Maybe we should time them out so they can't
Oh
conspire.
my god, Hayden, that game was so fucking
Listen,
sick, bro.
Tribes Aerial Assault.
Dude, my friend
He-
rented that game from the store and he never returned it because we never stopped
I just
playing
figured
it.
out how to stop. How,
Like
I
the
just
store,
figured out
the
how
store
to,
literally shut
stop
down before he had a chance.
Freddie and Sophie here. All of us here are Americans, and in America, English is the national language. So
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
we ignore the Brit over there because
No
he's
secrets.
just a
Chat.
DEI hire.
All
We
right,
gave you life.
I have some major bragging
Irish
right
and
here.
German. Thank you very much.
Here you go.
DOA 3.
So am I
have,
actually.
Oh,
So
no way.
lots of comment in there, Jeremy.
Oh man.
I have the
Oh, damn.
MacBook from from Independence Day.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
wow.
What?
That's
And
awesome.
It's crazy.
that just broke.
Have you
No.
dropped any viruses
Live on
with that
stream,
thing?
he broke it.
Yep. See, it just fell apart. Yay.
Oh no.
I'm sure I can fix it. It's an old girl from 1994. And
Yeah, nah, she's old. You can fix her. It's actually physical media that you could repair.
And this is my favorite one. This one I got the carrying case for it too. But I pulled a muscle trying to get all this shit out.
I told
This
you to
is my-
stretch.
He did tell you to stretch.
Oh.
There goes my son's robot. Oh well.
Hold up. The
Oh,
Nice.
Oh damn!
Dude, we had a
nice.
million of those in the library at school.
Yep.
That's so awesome.
And it has I have
Why do you have a TV?
huh? That's a Mac, man. It's a Macintosh. This thing was like what was
That's
it,
what-
$3,000 back in the 80s, which is like
There's like they're like
car
3,500, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a gaming computer back then, Jeremy.
In the 80s, I was
need
a
to grab my
sperm in my dad's
Commodore.
balls.
Oh, I have a picture of it.
What,
It's
Jeremy's
another
balls?
Apparently.
No, this Commodore 64 that
ooh,
I
well, that
inherited.
monitor is worth a lot. Yeah.
Nice.
Is it? I tried to
yeah.
look on the I looked on some places. It maybe like less than $400. This I took the picture of the specs too because it was like made in Japan and can't see it there, but it's
hell yeah.
got the model number.
That's
and
one of
everything.
the
It says the year
OGs.
it was made in September of 1984.
I think that was when the Commodore came out, wasn't it?
No wonder it
I
failed.
have a whole bunch of games. I mean, it
No
still
wonder it
works.
failed.
I got the box for the keyboard.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
cool.
dude.
If you have the
that's
original
good.
box, that's like worth a lot of money.
Yeah,
The
just for
box
that.
itself, yeah.
Just for the keyboard, not the box for the Commodore itself. But maybe I do. There's a few games. Fast load cartridge for it. I have it plugged in and it's on right there.
Nice.
And they still make games to this day.
Really?
Like,
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
think I think I'm missing like a mouse or something, but yeah, there's a few introduction and basic or introduction to basic part 1 like on cassette. Got all sorts of stuff for it.
Dude.
But I can't really play any of it because I'm missing a couple.
Imagine how many refried beans you could buy with that if you sold it.
Yeah, it's exactly 0 because I wouldn't be spending my money on trash.
You would just buy everything else from Taco Bell.
That's right.
Yeah, literally. Like, give me all the beef and chicken that
You
you
could
got.
probably buy
Keep
your own
beans.
Taco Bell at that point.
I don't even want like normal beans on my tacos.
The way this guy talks about jalapeno honey mustard, you think he swims in it on it like every weekend. He just
Only with the chicken nuggets. They
For
still
a while,
have they have the chicken nuggets.
You were probably calling it jalapeno for a while, weren't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Only because of Trailer Park Boys.
I'll have a jalapeno and cheese. I'll have a jalapeno and cheese. Oh shit, that sounds good. I'm gonna switch my order to that.
Yeah.
I love that episode.
A quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Knock it off.
I unironically said that one day at school when I had to say the announcements, and we were having quesadillas for lunch, and I said it correctly multiple times before I did the announcements.
Dude.
Taco Bell isn't that bad. It's just that if you live on a, in a border state or close to a border state, there's like real Mexican options that's 50 times better for actually less money.
Don't lie to them.
It's actually-
Taco Bell is fantastic and amazing, and it's American. You want to? That's what makes it better. We took the stuff over there. We
I agree with
improved
Jeremy.
it.
Yep. Exactly.
That's what America does best. We improve
Fake Mexican.
everything.
It doesn't matter if it's fake Mexican. It's better Mexican is the point.
Yes, it's American.
It tastes
Mexican.
better when you're drunk.
Oh, it tastes
All
amazing.
day, every day.
Yeah.
Bring back the Cool Ranch Locos taco, all right?
Yes, bro.
Word.
Yeah.
And the fiery was good too.
Yeah. You used to be able to get the cheesy gordita crunch with that in it, and that made it even better. Oh
my god!
Dude, when they had those little snack wraps that had the hot Fritos in them, those were pretty legit.
They need
They
to
were
bring back the naked
$1
chicken chalupa. Oh my
Okay.
god! Naked chicken
Hayden,
chalupa.
tell everybody why the
Literally a
sauce.
piece of chicken that was like the shell, and then it had all the chalupa stuff in the middle, like the tomato and lettuce and
So-
cheese. And then it had a special sauce too. It's like some green.
Nerd Wars is
sauce. It was
correct.
Good.
The Taco Bell sauce is what makes it edible, and arguably. The only reason you would eat Taco Bell is because you need a vehicle to consume the sauce rather than drinking it directly out of the packet.
Yeah, exactly.
When we were in Florida for MegaCon earlier this year, my
Here we
girlfriend
go.
decided that she wanted Taco Bell because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody, we had all been out. We had been at Universal. We get back. She's like, I want Taco Bell. I'm like, fine, but I hate Taco Bell because they always
Ayo,
fuck it up.
Gooch.
What up, Gooch?
What's up, Gooch?
So
What's up?
we get our food, and I ordered fire sauce with my food, and they gave us one of every other sauce except for fire sauce.
Yeah,
Funniest 2 hours of my life. Listening to you.
So our
I
group
had a
split up.
breakdown.
Our group split up. I'm in a Uber with a bunch of other people, and Hayden calls, and he's just like freaking out over the phone, and everybody can like kind of hear, and they're like, "What sort of drama is going on?" And I'm like, I don't think it's that bad. I guess Hayden got the wrong sauce from Taco Bell. And they're like, what? After all that, like they can hear like my fucking like phone speaker like blowing out. You know?
I was yelling.
It's
I
okay,
was
Ryan.
very
We
upset.
understand.
Yeah.
When we
Yeah,
get
but I
long
understand.
orders, it always annoys us.
And your girl was enjoying it far too much.
Yeah,
I
she's
was
hilarious when
laughing
I
my
saw
ass
her.
off. My face hurt when I went to bed that night. It was
Mo was at the house with us and witnessed this breakdown as it started. ABF only got to hear it with everybody else whenever I called him to find out if they were going to pass a Taco Bell on the way so they could stop and get me my fucking sauce.
And I was like, nah, we're headed home.
Pretty much.
Oh my goodness. Well, okay, so I got to tell you this since we're talking about fast food. I saw that
So
Nishi
hungry
Does
right
Gaming. Nishi Does Gaming is apparently from Australia. Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, she is.
Nishi,
Whatever
I
the
need you
correct
to
answer
verify this. KFC in Australia is more KFC than KFC is in America. They have
Australia doesn't
crazy
exist.
shit over there. I know, but I'm just saying. I've seen their
Why, it's so much
commercials.
better.
I believe it.
Yeah, no, like KFC in Australia, they're off their rocker. Like they make like the double back. Remember that where the buns were made out of chicken and it had cheese
Yeah.
and bacon in the middle? Like
Chicken,
they're like, no,
cheese,
son.
bacon.
We
They
do
put
that
way
here.
more shit in there. No, what? No, Nishi, come on.
We have that in the UK
I've seen the
as well.
commercials.
Listen, the
Okay, good.
reality is their country is owned by the emus. Okay, they
Mhm.
they forfeited their rights to be a country when you lost the word birds.
So I get to Cusco, Peru with Sophie, and I'm like, all right, let's go eat dinner somewhere. And you know where she wants to try to take me? I'm like,
KFC?
take me to your fine cuisine, and she wants to go to KFC.
Gross.
I mean, yeah,
The
it's-
only
it's-
place
Great
that I would
choice.
find that acceptable, honestly, is Japan. Because Japanese KFC is apparently on a completely different level. And their Christmas tradition in Japan is actually to go get a bucket of fried chicken from KFC. And that's what you have for Christmas dinner in Japan.
Yeah.
that is true.
I would accept that if somebody was like, no, I know you just got to Japan. Let's go eat some KFC. I'd be like, okay, I got to see what Japanese KFC is all about.
No, I prefer Japanese McDonald's. I want to have a black burger.
I know. I do want to try the McDonald's.
Japanese
A
McDonald's
Walt
looks
burger?
so good.
I have
They
like
put-
burgers with black buns.
They put squid ink in it or whatever. right, to
So
make it
what
black?
they did at Burger King? a
I've
few
had one
years
of those
ago?
before.
No, it's
No, because
I think so.
So Nerd Scalp, what they did at Burger King was they added artificial coloring to the bun. What they do in Japan is they add squid ink to the bun.
Oh,
Sophie, Peru is known for their chicken, so take me to a restaurant that uses local chicken, not KFC. That's getting like
But
brought
maybe
in
they
by a
use
freaking
local
super
chicken and
freighter.
guinea
But
pig.
No,
maybe Peru
I
is
agree
known
with
for their
Sophie here.
KFC.
I agree with
yeah,
Sophie.
maybe they
here.
use guinea
I'm going
pig
to
over
another
there.
country.
KFC.
I want American food. Fuck you guys. It's my food. It's the
Yeah,
food of my people.
they're still sourcing locally though. That's what they do over here. They use British chicken. They're not shipping chicken over from America. That would be ridiculous.
Yeah, our chicken sucks.
No, it's coming from China, probably.
Chicken is
Here's
Hey,
my
it
thing.
plays pretty good.
If you live in Peru and you can cook chicken, how do you hunt it when you're the same size as the chicken? Because y'all are like really tiny over
Good
there in Peru.
question.
Like Sophie is a giant amongst Peruvians in Peru.
So that means she's like 5'5".
No,
No.
Oh, she's shorter.
5 feet. That's nice of you to say that.
Oh,
Yeah, 5 foot might be generous.
Yes.
I was hoping that she would at least be taller than Gal.
No, she's
So
shorter.
nobody. Yeah.
No,
she's
Gal's
shorter.
5'1".
Yeah, she's
Yeah, Sophie
under that.
Sophie is shorter.
Yeah.
Give me that bucket. I think you mean
Who are
big
you calling
shit.
little shit?
Yeah, look.
There it is.
4'9".
Yeah.
Oh, that is great.
Wild.
Yeah, and she was a center on the basketball
Aw.
team, the national Peruvian team. So
It's not Sophie's fault. They don't have nutritious food over there. They have KFC.
And
So-
guinea pigs.
KFC, yeah, guinea pigs.
This is the exact reason I hate fucking stream nerds. My audio
Oh yeah. Terrible.
it every single time.
Dude, ever since reinstalling OBS on my computer, now there's the OBS virtual camera, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I got
whenever
about
someone
100 of
puts a
those.
whenever someone puts a scene up, it sometimes will switch to that, and there's no way to disable it in Windows.
It's the funny thing. I never have a problem.
Never
with
had that
doing it
happen.
during stream. Yeah, I never have that problem, but I do have like every time I join a stream, I have to switch because I have 4 other things that are trying to like my Elgato for some reason pops up, even though it has no camera on it.
Same.
But It'll switch to that
No idea.
sometimes, like right at the end of the
annoying.
stream or something.
I have that happen
StreamYard
sometimes
loves
too. Like,
setting,
when
like
we
it
cut the
loves to
episode.
pretend that my Meta Quest 3 is my default audio. When I don't have that set on my computer as the default audio, but StreamYard just loves to try to have me sit here wearing my Quest headset so I can hear anything.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
I don't know.
StreamYard puts my mic, this mic, as the audio source, and my headset as the mic. Well, my headset doesn't have a mic on it, to be fair, but it puts the fucking mic as my audio source. Like, no, I can't hear through that.
Oh no, StreamYards, what are you doing? Oh, bad StreamYards. Don't make me play Cyberpunk. Bad StreamYards. Oh no.
Restream is superior. I don't have these issues on Restream.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
All right,
cheaper.
Let's do one more topic before we head off.
Before I start,
Wait, we're doing topics.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
So Ready or Not, with all of this controversy, they basically catered to the Xbox and to the PlayStation, I guess, executives to clean up their game a little bit to make it more friendly for the consoles. Even with all that controversy going on, they managed to sell 1 million units on the console in under 4 days.
Not surprising, honestly, because like the game was really hot, and the console players who were missing out on playing the game, they're just missing out on content that they never even experienced or knew exists.
This game was
It's
highly
definitely been a big
anticipated.
marketing push as well, because I've seen this game on the PlayStation Store for at least the past month now. Like on headlining.
I'm
ads.
seeing ads for it all the time.
I had it wish listed on my
Interesting.
PlayStation until the controversy and all of
Well, ABF and I block all ads on everything that we're doing, so
It's true, we do.
We don't ever see those.
If I ever see an ad, I'm like,
phone.
I just check out later.
Yeah, it's-
Like the only time I see
Or is it-
commercials is if I'm at a sports bar and I can't leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same. I keep hearing from people. I'm like, oh, there was a huge advertising push for this. You see ads for it everywhere. I'm like, I haven't seen an ad in a month. I don't know what you're talking about.
What is this ad you speak of?
Yeah, exactly.
Really quick though, I do want to point out they claim it sold 10 times faster on console, which is accurate. But when Ready or Not came out, it was early access on PC, so it wasn't a finished game, and now it's being advertised as a finished game. And I think that people realize there's more value there. So,
Well, and that's the thing that happens with a lot of PC games like this, right? Is like they don't see massive sales because they go on early access and people slowly kind of file in, and then they'll release like a big update for the game that'll get like a bounce in people to buy it. But it still takes time to get people into your early access game. Whereas once you turn and release it on console and you say, yep, this is a completed game, yeah, you're going to have people that have heard about the game and just buy it up immediately. But again, they're also not, they haven't experienced that content that's now been removed. They don't care. They just have access to the game now.
yeah, and several modders actually preserved the last copy, or I'm not sure how they did it exactly. Their modders are very smart, but they were able to put a mod out where it restores the pre-patch.
Nice.
So you can put the game on the old version. And what's funny is that the Nexus version of it was already removed by Nexus.
Yep.
Without anyone telling them to remove it. They don't like the idea that people can set the version of the game that they want.
Nexus is the typical corpo. We're gonna, suck off all the corpos and just do whatever they want us to do. And I mean, that's Nexus. That's how they are. They're constantly removing mods that don't change anything for anybody who doesn't add the mod in, but they don't care. Nexus is shit.
What are you guys fighting about in chat?
Wait,
Don't
I don't
fucking
know.
worry about it.
He's
I wasn't
accusing
doing
me of
anything with my
something.
hands.
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do anything with my hands either. Isaac.
Quit
Don't go
being
back and look.
Cloud. I want to see your hands at 10 and 2 at all times.
I saw someone talk about ice a couple times, so I think there's a lot going on with that in there. I should probably go away.
If they're talking about ice, then it's probably productive speak, so I'm gonna allow it.
Yeah, I should probably leave.
And then really
Don't
quick
worry,
here.
You won't be denaturalized yet.
Let's see here.
Okay. Whoa.
So, Battlefield 6 is going to be revealed on July 29th during a 3-day event, apparently. And so this person, Rival X Factor, is a YouTuber I've been watching. I've watched him in a long time. I need to get back into it, but he's been into it for a while, and he put out also on his channel, on his X, that a lot of content creators are they're getting a package like this in the mail, and I guess they're not allowed to talk about what's inside of it just quite yet.
I want one.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. They're starting to drum up excitement, and that's what EA does the best. Is that they are expert marketers. In fact, let me go ahead and show you guys this really quick. All right, let me reshare with audio because I keep talking about it, but Battlefield 4 was marketed perfectly. So this was during E3, and this was the first time anyone had really done something exciting like this. But they have a room of 64 computers.
Isn't that awesome? We have 64 players who will be playing this game live right now. I know.
This was 2013.
You will be able to stream all week during E3 to see the 64-player live stream on Battlefield.com.
This was the first time that 64 players were able to play a multiplayer game, up from 32. So they doubled the number of players that was in the biggest game you could possibly have. And this,
I love that level.
This is really exciting. So you have people on the ground, you have people in the air, you have people in the sea, even.
You have real destructible environments.
And this was, these were game mechanics that no one really saw all together in one time. I mean, you did with Battlefield 3, but with the Levolution and the polish that they added, and when they finally sorted their game out later, it truly became a great game.
What you could bring down one of those skyscrapers by setting C4 on the structural support beams.
Oh yeah, check
and
it
then
out.
actually collapse it onto an enemy.
I'll find all the good parts here. So they go down to B and they clear it out, and they're trying to leave, and they run into a tank up here.
Right, guys, we have a tank up here.
I got an idea. Alex, come down here and take out the support pillar. I got
This is a video game, by the way, YouTube.
Yes, it's a video game.
Nice.
Boom, they bring the tank down to them. He C4s it. Blows it up.
What?
Dude, this game was so ahead of its time. And then so they jump into a boat and they're going along here. They take out this boat. And then they run into a helicopter, taking them out. And then they realize they're outgunned.
Out. I'm out.
And they jump off the jet ski safety measure in the back. Yeah, this game is so great. And then they take an elevator all the way to the top. And they try to take the flag up here. They're showing a bunch of idiots using console on PC. Or using a controller, I mean.
Annihilate the controller, plebs.
They run into the helicopter again, and then this is great. So
looks like we have some tanks over here. They're trying to take this.
So that guy with the tablet turned into a meme because everyone's like, "Yo, the commander is gonna be using a tablet IRL on a Battlefield app. This is gonna turn into battle shits." So the joke of battle shit came out is that you're gonna be playing Battlefield while you're taking a dump.
But their big thing with Battlefield 4 was that they were pushing the Xbox Glass, which was the app that you could use on a tablet to be able to call in airstrikes or do various different things.
I use Glass every now and
then. Did anybody actually do anything with that?
I don't.
I use this to watch TV and things. Yeah.
Sophie, use a mouse. Use a mouse. You can snap aim on people's heads.
No, snap aiming is gay.
Oh yeah, it's too effective. You're right. So he sends out a Tomahawk missile, and it takes out those tanks. And the tanks were shooting at the pillars of the building, and 222. I'll just get to the end here. They abandoned the building because it's essentially falling.
Yeah, buildings falling over. They parachute out. This was so cool.
Building's going down.
This was like epic in 2013. People were
It
like,
would be
the whole
epic
map is
today.
changing? What the hell?
Yeah.
I agree, Isaac.
Dude, the sound of the building coming down was insane. Like the sound design
Surprised I
was
could even
awesome.
run on fucking console. Wow.
Well, okay, so Naganol, back in 2013, they used to do something that was called optimizing games. They don't really do that often anymore, but it was designed to run on those consoles. It was crazy.
Oh,
that's true.
I thought that was a myth.
Lots of people think it is a myth, but it did actually happen for a little bit of time. They did optimize games to run on hardware. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You mean me playing Skyrim on my 360 was designed for my 360?
Believe it or not, yes, actually, it was designed to run on the 360. Wild stuff, I know, but yeah.
We got Schick for $4.99. The DOJ released files today that Mozamboni rides a Zamboni.
We got him, boys.
I knew it.
Look, hey, we got to make this a
Never
topic on
put
Nerd
that
Files.
connection
We
together.
got to talk about
100%.
this. This is groundbreaking. We have to talk about this on Nerd Files.
I hope that the episode is called Mo's Zamboni.
I feel like that's too X-rated.
I just heard that D-Day Cobra's going live, breaking the news too.
Oh wow!
Is it? Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys!
Trump put out a truth about it, so.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I think that was the main topic on Tim.
I saw y'all. Norman's game crashed.
Damn. All right.
Wow, the sad thing is that fits.
Tobias Hayden for two. 2013
there he is.
was also when Dad went for milk and ciggies.
Oh. He went for
That's
fire
why you're a
sauce.
furry. You didn't have a good, strong father.
He'll be
figure.
back soon.
Oh. Yeah.
Let me correct
a great
that.
point.
Hayden is not that kind of person. It's not milk and cigarettes. It's fire sauce and gay drinking glasses. All right, that's the things he went out for.
That's
two things he holds dear.
That's fair.
Well, there was also a VTuber plushie that I just had to go and run and grab.
I've got a couple of them.
Boy, here we go.
There was more.
No,
there was a Saba one you wanted.
Because I was one of the people that was excited for Battlefield 4 back in 2013, and I don't know if they're going to be able to have a marketing campaign that hits as hard as that one. They're going to have to do a lot. I mean, they're hoping for 100 million players, so maybe they are going to throw that much money at something crazy.
Listen, I don't think there's any way that they top it, because you had, for the first time ever, 64-player multiplayer on a map with land, air, and sea battles and completely destructible environments. That was what built the hype for Battlefield 4. You can't remake that hype. I mean,
And oh, by the way,
doing it again
ran great. No slowdown. No,
it was
nothing.
it was
ran.
great.
Conquest with 64 people was amazing. Yeah.
You add space into the mix. That's how you win.
So my question is, how much do you think Battlefield 6 is going to cost with all these $100 games now? Genuinely,
$80.
It'll be at least 80.
That's a good guess.
At
I
least
like
80,
that.
yeah.
I think it's gonna be 100 with how much money they're putting into the game. But
They're
I
gonna-
don't
One of the
think-
premium editions, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna really try to sell you on getting the premium ones with some extras stuff in it. You know.
Yeah, because you're right. Because if they want to sell that many copies, you're not gonna get that many copies from a $100 game unless it's like amazing.
No,
I
I
just-
think the first base game to
$70.
sell for $100 will be GTA
70?
6.
I heard it was 8.
First
70.
game to sell for $125 is Mario
$69.99.
Kart on Switch too.
I like how we went this entire stream, hour and 45 minutes, and nobody's talked about how Nerd Scalp's ceiling looks like it's about to collapse.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And or he's hanging upside down over a bed. I don't know which one it is.
Dude, no, he looks like a freaking I forget what it's called. What are those sand things called you twist? It's like
Hourglass?
Yeah, look, he looks like an hour. Don't get lower now, you friggin' turd. Get back up there. Look, is that a little to your left?
Nah.
Ah, you jerk.
He doesn't want to play along because he knows that the meme would just be up immediately.
I want to find out who designed
Who
this
said
room
it
and
hasn't
then
been, sir?
summarily execute them, because why
Me
is everything
too.
the same color?
Look, if you figure that out, let me know.
They're like, okay, Nerd Scalp's bald scalp. Let's paint the entire room that same color. Like, you literally look like a face with a t-shirt on in that room.
Thanks.
Some people will get this one.
That's
Hi
supposed
there,
to be a
face
compliment.
here.
Yeah. What was that?
Oh, Face from Nickelodeon.
Hi there,
Yeah.
face here.
You know, Nickelodeon was my jam back in the
Yep.
day.
It's Nick
I didn't
Jr.
have it.
Mm-hmm.
I had Cartoon Network though later on. Always superior.
Yeah, I watched both. It was Cartoon Network was a little bit after that. Nick Jr.
Cartoon Network was the
younger.
one that like transitioned you into being an
Yeah.
anime fan.
Yes,
It's true.
Oh, well, yeah, with
Tsunami.
Toonami. Yeah.
Toonami,
Fox Kids as well. They had some anime.
Yeah.
They had all the superhero stuff. They had the
They
Power
did.
Rangers, all the good stuff.
Oh,
I'm glad it's
Batman
so
Beyond.
off-putting for you, Sophie.
Didn't
Oh,
Fox
yeah.
have
Man,
Sonic
we had so
X?
many good, many good
Fox had
shows.
Sonic X.
Freaking mint, dude. Beautiful series.
But then Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh went over to Cartoon Network for the longest time. So
Nickelodeon had Dragon Ball Z Kai. I remember that.
Did they?
Look,
Yeah,
the
for a
reason
while.
we should be thanking the old school Cartoon Network is because it kept Peter Cullen around for the Transformers movies, because he would always do the stingers. He's like, he'd be Tsunami.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in to Cartoon Network. And you're just like, oh, it's freaking Optimus Prime. You know, back
The peak of Cartoon Network absolutely is Ben 10, and I won't hear anything else.
Ben 10 was pretty
the peak
good.
was
OG
already
Ben
passed
10,
by the
not the
time
newer
we
one.
had-
I say this.
never
OG.
watched it.
I say this so honestly. Ben 10 is the
Million.
last great original superhero.
I've
Like-
never seen a
I guess that makes
single episode of Ben 10.
You would
Yeah,
probably.
I don't
like
think I've
it.
ever watched it.
It's so good. It's such a good kids series.
Only watch the original.
It's
Remember
really
the
good
Put it on its own.
sci-fi
Now,
as well.
The
What the-
two the sequels, like the two sequels that lead into
Alien
Ultimate Alien,
Force and
Alien Force, and then Ultimate Alien. Those were also really good. Then Nothing Else Matters.
Yep.
You remember Danny Phantom though? That was a sick show.
I remember
Like,
Danny Phantom.
It wasn't like that pop. I mean, it was kind of popular, but I don't know. I
It
feel like
was
didn't get
popular,
as
but
much
it-
recognition as it deserved.
It needed
Norm,
more.
are you saying that Ben 10 was the best like cartoon? Like anime wise?
I'm saying as we go through the years on Cartoon Network, Ben 10 is the peak, and then it just goes.
Yeah.
So
People
then what
slept a
about
lot
Teen
on Ben
Titans?
10. It was actually really good. Like, if you were like,
Teen
I was in my
Titans
30s
was
when it came out.
Yeah, the
before.
What about
original
Teen Titans, bro?
The original.
Teen Titans was before Ben 10.
That's
Ben
before
10
Ben
kept
10.
going on.
Yeah.
Teen Titans is, dude, Monster Boy is fucking. It's
Monster
Beast Boy.
Boy?
Beast Boy.
Boys Boy, whatever.
Boys
Beast
Boy?
Boy.
Who said that, bro? Who said that? Who said that?
Oh,
Mo, you
Oh,
freaking
kick him out.
fat
How do you have
nerd.
a floppy disk and not know who Beast Boy is?
I'm tired, all right? Unfortunately,
Oh,
I'm trying.
look at the usual
It's way
I'm
past his
tired.
bedtime, okay?
Past my bedtime. I didn't get my early bird special. Oh.
Damn, bro.
Did you forget to put on your sports bra, Dermy? I mean,
No, I woke up at 8 today, had to go to work, and now I'm here. And I still have to edit another video.
Well, good news, Dermy. We're releasing you.
I don't want to be You
Tell
don't
us-
love me?
Tell us where you're going to be at. We're doing outros now.
Oh, we're doing outros. Oh,
Yeah.
hi, I'm Dermy Wormy of Dermy Wormy. Check out my channel. I have a video at the bare bones of some of the Iron Mouse stuff. A whole lot more has come out since then, since the stream started. V Shoujo
Yep.
is super fucking black company.
the shoujo
Holy
might be a
fuck.
terrorist organization. Who fucking knew?
Yeah. Went from one of the best to holy fucking shit. Niji, hold
It's
my
bad.
beer. So yeah, I will be having a stream on that tomorrow. I also should have my K-pop Demon Hunter review out tomorrow. That might be Wednesday now, just because of everything that's been going on. Then obviously just usual stuff. Oh god, Fantastic Four is out this Friday, so I have to watch that Thursday. Jesus Christ.
fantastic. Oh.
So that's gonna be a thing.
Say that
So
song.
yay. Yeah, that's me. Check
Awesome.
me out.
Really quick plug for myself. I am going to be going live on my gaming channels after this. Channels plural. I'm going to be going live on Kick and also the new YouTube channel. Hopefully, someone can put the link in chat for the new YouTube channel. I only have 27 subs over there, so you guys might not know where to find me unless you're on Kick. So check that out. And I'll be over there live playing Destiny 2, probably with Erwin and Isaac in about 10-15 minutes.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's Alec Baldwin's Finger Gaming, right?
It's Gaming with ABF is the channel name.
Gaming with ABF, okay.
Yeah.
Just subscribed.
Nice. Let's see here. Let's start with Mo.
Hey. I am Mo Zamboni. I did the Monday Hangover earlier. We're doing Happy Gilmore next week, which is going to be really fun in anticipation of the next movie coming out, which I'm sure is going to stink. Who knows? Hey, the price is wrong, bitch. Anyways, they got that coming up, and I'm going to be streaming this week. Probably put out a few more videos. The one I did on my channel with the my old Betamax player did really well, so I'm going to do some more stuff like that. But I'm actually going to be on Project Egg Roll on Saturday.
Let's go.
So I'll be hanging out with
Congratulations.
Bill and Gray. Yeah, it looked fun when you were there, so I figured I'd give it a try. So, no, Phil is good people, man. I actually got to meet him in real life.
Yeah,
Have you been invited to Bro Island yet?
I have not.
No.
Sounds gay.
It is pretty gay, but I have the invite.
Oh, okay. Well, you know who might want the invite? Mr. Fig back there.
How's it going? Obviously, I guess we're doing this, but I'm Fig back. Baby girl again. Someone out here in this panel has a crush on me. I don't know why, but you can find me Mondays. I'm officially joining Stankman every Monday for Marvel Rivals every other week, and I'm still doing my Arc Ragnarok streams every week. I am probably gonna be something new. I brought it up to Nerd Slap in the thing earlier. If I could hit 50 subs, I will wear a Lucha Libre mask for a whole month.
Oh boy!
On every stream, on anything I am on, and anything you will see me on.
Are you gonna wear it to bed too?
I won't. Oh man, I said streaming, dude. I'm not. I'm
Nah,
not
he
that
will.
Mexican, dude.
He
Chill
will.
out.
Naturally.
He already wears it to bed.
How about
Let's
Mucho
switch it
Lucha?
up.
I want pictures of you like go to the grocery store with a mask on.
Again, I'm not that Mexican, dude. We can calm down. All right, but that's pretty much it. Obviously,
Awesome.
I'm here too.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Snakeman, how about you?
Yeah, you can find me over on Kick and YouTube. I'm going to start dual streaming on YouTube here soon, so that's pretty exciting. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday streaming. So, yeah, catch me over there.
Hayden.
Yeah, I'm at Hayden Wayne 75 on Twitter. I'm more often there than I am on YouTube. And I don't know, maybe I'll make a video again at some point in the future. But
There's
I think
a
I might just start
perfect topic
streaming
for you
soon.
right now.
I know. I don't talk VTuber stuff on my channel usually, but I probably should since I actually care about it. So
yes,
who knows? Maybe I'll make a video about
I
that.
put out a video before you did. That's like seppuku.
I know.
territory, man.
I only put out videos like once every 3 months at this point. So, and even that's starting to like stretch further and further. So I don't know.
You're becoming the GTA 6 meme. Yeah.
I am for sure. But yeah, maybe I'll make a video in the next couple of days. Maybe I'll stream something. I don't fucking know. Just follow me and come hang out whenever I show up.
Right on. Nagranal, best outro you got.
What's going on, guys?
Stupendous.
We're not going to talk about that, Isaac.
Profound.
Yeah, go follow me on YouTube. I'm like 19 away from 350.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Game stuff.
Heck yeah, dude.
Weird
Sweet.
number.
Let's see here.
350.
Norman, how about you? What do you got going on?
Well, if I can find time this week, let's see. I'm going to be streaming both Shadow Labyrinth, if you can see it there, and the new RoboCop DLC at some point. Both of those sitting very nice in my library there. I tried out Shadow Labyrinth, like 20 minutes of it. It's pretty good. Like it's your basic side-scroller action with some Pac-Man mechanics thrown in there. So every now and then you change from like your warrior guy to Pac-Man. You can like glide along the walls and bounce between them, and you collect coins and popcorn and whatever.
Is that the one that came out with the Amazon series? The one that's supposed to be based off the show? Okay. I just
Watch this. It's the game starts exactly like that episode does. Pretty much exactly the same.
Awesome. Nerd Scalp. You're going to be getting some more, attire to look more like Jason Statham?
Either that or Timu Joe Rogan. Haven't decided yet. I'm working on it.
Go Agent 47.
Ooh. Stone Cold.
yeah.
I think you would look like pull off a perfect Stone Cold. You need the.
I mean, I could,
the best.
1 week do Stone Cold, and then the next couple weeks, I could do it.
Well, I think you need some horse dewormer to look like Joe Rogan. So
yeah,
I mean, hey, look,
you should do Victor's.
I'm just saying.
No.
I will not confirm or
Nerd
deny
Nerd Scout. Picard. You know you want to Picard.
Oh, I do.
Oh, Picard. Yeah. Just don't.
But until then, he's in a safe room at the embassy of the country of Beige.
Yes.
On U.S. soil. Yes. So.
That was pretty much a stretch right there. You really struggled with that one, buddy.
I got it there. I might have went off road a little bit, but I
yeah, your Zamboni really struggled to get up that hill.
Doesn't have a lot of torque.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, thanks for joining us. We went almost 2 hours. Make sure to
you should up those numbers.
No, 2 hours is a sweet spot. No more than that. But I am about to go live again pretty soon on the gaming channel, so you will find more of me over there. So make sure you join with
you guys.
Yeah, Gaming with ABF and the Kick channel, which I think is just Kick/Alec Baldwin's finger, but mods have the link to that. Thank you very much, mods, and we will catch you guys next time.
Good night.
See ya.
Who the fuck is Alec Baldwin's finger?
I can't see! I can't see! Of course you can't fucking see! I just shot a blank in your fucking eyes!
Hey, the trunk looks kind of small there, Anton.
This is live. I'm on live TV. Trunk's fine. As you can see, friend, it's not small. It's a big trunk. I'll show you right here.
Whoa, you got a dead hooker in the trunk.
What? No, it can't be.
Yes, it was. It was a dead hooker.
It wasn't a dead hooker!
Hell, I know a dead hooker when I see one.